Hello friends, welcome to brand new tutorial of Learn Code with Sankalp. In today's tutorial we have discussed about what is Redis and we have making one basic project of employee management API REST API by using Redis. In almost all productive and large scale applications Redis have used, but we have need to know what is exactly Redis. In simple word we can say that Redis is a special database. If you visit Redis website today's date, there will be offering much more. We can say that Redis is an in-memory database. It have not a big database like MongoDB or MySQL, but it is very smart database. In today's date, getting data from the database is a very expensive task. Our database is situated at another location, or it is time delay between fetching the big data or bulk data, or making the connection and closing the connection of database. It will be taking time-consuming process. So it will be directly affect our application performance. So we have introduced one Redis. We introduced the in-memory cache database. It is faster to retrieve data. So we can save the data in the Redis database and retrieve the data from the Redis database. It is a cache database. So by using Redis, the API call will be making faster. We can say that we have one middleman between our main database and our application. The middleman will be the Redis. So I have created one slide for understanding the what is Redis in our practical world. This is slide, guys. This we can say that what is Redis, how Redis traditionally work. See that this is our client and this is our application. Firstly, we have one application that data will be required in the frequent basis. So firstly, we have to look into the our application will be data like employee. They will be data like employee 1. Then they will be look into our Redis database. If data is present in the Redis database, data will be present, then it will be retrieved from the Redis. If data will be not present, then it will be hitting the main database. And main database data will be getting, and after getting the database data, and it will be saving into the Redis database. This is the functionality of the Redis, guys. Means it will be saving the temporary data in cache data. It in bulk amount of time. Means it will be not hitting the main database directly many times. We have using the Redis database. This is the main functionality of the Redis database, guys. Then we have to create one Spring Boot project and configure that Redis in our Spring Boot project. Then you can understand the better. Okay, then we have to open our Eclipse idea. Okay, guys, this is our Eclipse. Then here we can create one new project for our Redis. So here we can creating one new project, Spring Starter project. In Spring Starter project we have giving name like with Redis. Okay, then we have to checking Maven and we have giving learn code with sankalpa.redis. Okay, then our and Redis. Okay, then our package name like same like our group name. Okay, then we have creating our project, and here we can give the dependency, guys. We have required two dependencies, Spring Web and Redis. Okay, these two dependencies required, guys. Then we have to click on next, and we have create our project. Our project is creating, guys. See, guys, our project is creating. It will be take 2 to 3 minutes to create the project. Okay, guys, our project is created, guys. Then we have to changing in our own pom.xml file, guys. We have changing one Spring Boot version and our Java version. Okay, guys, our pom.xml is opened, guys. So okay, guys, we have changed our Spring Boot version. We have making version like 2.4.1. okay, our Spring Boot version is complete, guys. Then we have to change our Java version also. Okay, then we have to Okay, this dependency is also needed, guys. Spring the Redis client dependency. This is also needed for our Redis configuration, guys. This is required, guys. Then we have to write this dependency also. We have changed the version and our Java version and our Redis. We have added one dependency of Redis, guys. This is our done, guys. Then next we have to create our package structure, guys. So we have creating package structure like this. Okay, I hope your letters will be visible to you. Okay, then we have to creating our package structure. So firstly we have create package like controller, package dot controller, some okay controller. Then we have package like why it will take time. Okay, then we have to create package like config package dot config. Then third package we have required like service package. Okay, service package and fourth package we have required like model package, and fifth package we have required like repository package. Okay, guys, repository. Okay, this is like five packages we have created, guys. Five packages we have created. Then we have firstly create our model package, model control, model class. Then firstly we have create like employee. Okay, this is our employee class, guys, and here we can create one. Here we can create our one some text for employee. Then we have creating like private int id, private string, first name, private string, last name, private string, email, private string, salary. Okay, this is our we have salary in double, so we can clicking on double. Okay, we have getting id at long. Okay, getting id is long. Okay, then we have creating getter setter for that. So we have creating getter setter method and creating toString method. Okay, this is we have created. Then we have to create our DAO layer firstly. So here we can create our interface layer, DAO layer, like employee DAO. Okay, and here we can create some methods for our employee functionality. So firstly boolean save employee, and here we can getting one employee object. Okay, then second method we will have required like getting the all employee. Okay, this is not required in the parameter. Then third method we have required like getting employee from the our by id, get employee by id. Okay, then we have to getting passing the id, long id. Okay, then for fifth method we have to require like boolean delete by id, by id, employee by id. Okay, then we have clicked like long, this is required parameterize id. Okay, then third method, fifth method we have required like update employee, boolean update employee, and we have creating like long id, and we have required one which employee we have to update. Okay, this pivot method is required, guys. Then we have to import the list also. Okay, this pivot method is required, guys. Then we have creating one employee DAO IMPL. Okay, then we have creating like class like employee DAO IMPL. Okay, and we have required implement the employee DAO. Like employee DAO. Okay, then we have override this method, which method we have to add. Okay, here we can see that we have to adding this method, and here we can require one our at wire our Redis template. Redis template. Okay, then here we can give our name likes, which we have to perform the operation. Then we have to here we can write one key, private static string key like PL. Okay, we have created one key, guys. This is key is required, guys, for the transaction from the Redis. Okay, guys, then we have to create one Redis. We have creating one implementing logic for saving the employee. So we have firstly getting like dot ops for hash method, and here we can one method like put. Okay, it will be put, will be getting one key when key object and one hash key and one optional value. Okay, then we have to getting like key, we have passing key like our key, and then we have to passing like our ID, means employee dot get ID dot to string, and then we have to passing like in here employee. Okay, that's all, guys. We have to passing like this. Okay, then it will be all will be successful. Then we have to passing as a true. Okay, then we have to surrounding with try catch block. Okay, guys, then we have to it be all we will passing, then we have to pass the true. If no, not will be anything exception will become, then we have to passing as a false. Here we can passing as a true. Okay, return. Okay, this is our class completed, guys. Then we have to second method we have required like get all employee. Then here we can same like putting the employee. We have using the Redis template, and we have using the ops for hash method, and we have getting like that value. We have using the value method like this value, and we have passing the key. Okay, and it will be return the boolean value. It will return our one user for us, a list of user for us. So we can creating list of users. Firstly, list of employee and we have saving the data form in a employee object, employee list, and we have returning the list. Okay, guys, then we have to passing getting the employee by employee ID. Then we have using like firstly we have creating one employee. Okay, then Redis template dot ops for hash dot get, we have giving the we have passing the object like get key and object. Okay, key have using key and object like dot get ID dot to string. Okay, employee dot get ID dot to string. Okay, this will be coming, guys. Okay, then we have to it will be getting give some error. We are passing the ID here, not from the employee ID, and dot to string. Okay, that's all, guys. Then we have to here we can create one method for delete the employee. Then we have to using like Redis template dot ops for hash dot directly delete method will be there. Here you can pass the key and ID dot to string. Okay, and then we have to update the employee. Then here we can pass like we have passing like surrounded with try catch block, then we have to surround it with try catch block. Okay, then we have to exception will become we have written false, and exception will be true. We have returning the return. Okay, then second thing will be update the employee. Then we have to create like redis template dot ops for hash method dot put method. For redis we have using put method. Okay, then employee we have using passing as a key. Then we have here we can pass the ops, here we can pass the id. Okay, and then we have passed the employee id. Okay, then it will be written our return some boolean value. Then firstly we have boolean flag. Okay, then we have to mismatch there. Why it will be mismatch? Why to boolean? No, we have getting any boolean. We have to surround it with try catch block. So we can surround it with try catch block. Okay, then we have to return. If we have written true, and if you have getting any exception, then we have written false. Okay guys, then we have to our DAO layer is completed guys. Then we have to create one service layer. So here we have service layer. We have create one service package, service class interface. Though employee service. Okay, we have created employee service, and same like DAO layer we have creating package here for employee. Okay, then we have creating package like employee for here. Okay, same package like employee, and here we can create one employee service IMPL class like we have implement employee service. Okay, then here we can getting the object of at where our employee DAO. Okay, then we have implement unlimited method. Okay, then we have calling this only calling DAO method dot save employee. Okay, and employee DAO dot get all employee like employee DAO dot delete employee by id, and employee DAO dot update employee by update employee. Okay, in update employee we are getting two parameter id and employee. Okay, then we have our service layer and DAO layer is completed guys. Then here we can create our one controller layer. Okay, inside controller layer we have creating like employee controller. Okay, here we can create employee controller, and here we can create like REST controller. Okay, we have created REST controller. Then here we can inject our service layer at wire employee service. Okay, then here we can create methods for our controller layer. Then firstly we have using the post mapping, and we have using the save employee public. We have retaining the response entity. Response entity we have retaining the string, and then we have using the save employee, and we have given the request body like employee. Okay, then we have to import all these things. Okay, then what is the error is coming, import from here, and we have import the employee class object also. Okay, then we have written the returning the our employee class object. Then firstly we have to calling the employee service dot save employee. Okay, we have given the employee. Okay, it will be returning one boolean object, employee save flag. Okay, then here we can check in the flag. If flag is true, then we have to return the response entity dot status, and we have given the HTTP status like bad request, and we have passing like build. Okay, this is our first method is created, guys. Then we have to if employee will not saved, then we have to return response entity dot status HTTP status dot bad request. Okay, and we have to build. Bad request dot build. Okay, here we can saving the employee, and then say next class will be we have get mapping. Then we have to using the get mapping and the get employee mapping, and we have say like get employee, and here you cannot require any parameter. So here passing the employee service dot get employee, get all employee. Okay, and it will be returning the returning the list of employee. We have import the list from java.util. Okay, then here we can creating first one list. So list of employee emp list. Okay, it will be returning the list. Okay, then we have to passing the list. If employee list is not equal to null, then we have to passing the list object. Okay, then we have to passing the an employee emp passing the employee list dot and here you can pass the employee list. Okay, this is our method, guys, and here we can pass the not found. Okay, our get employees method is also already created, guys. Then we have to passing like employee like find employee by ID. Okay, then we have to passing like here we can pass the ID object. Okay, then here you can pass the long ID and find by ID. Okay, passing method like this, and here we can getting one employee, not list of employee, we have getting one employee. Okay, then we have to change like this. Okay, then all things sorted, guys. Then here you can pass the method like get employee by ID, and here you can pass the ID object, and here we can getting the employee, one employee only. Okay, then employee is not equal to null, then we have passed the employee. Okay, and we have to passing the if employee will not found, then we have to pass the employee not found object. Okay, then third step will be, we have that delete the employee. So we have using the delete mapping. We have using delete mapping, we have import delete mapping, and we have passing like delete. All these things we have done the delete employee. Okay, and here we can passing the void object, and then we have to not passing anything, we have passing the string. Okay, okay, we have passing HTTP status. Okay, then we are calling the our calling the delete employee method. Delete employee, here we can passing the delete employee, and here we cannot getting any employee, delete employee blank. Okay, then we have passing like boolean. Okay, then we are passing like boolean delete employee flag is true, then we have passing like status HTTP status not deleted or okay. Okay, here passing the okay status. Then we have to here what will be happen. Okay, here we can give the not status, we have in the okay. Okay, then we have to passing like delete employee not found. Okay, then we have to okay semicolon, we have passing small okay. Okay, then we have to not found, and then we have third will be, we have to passing like update employee. Okay, then we have to update employee, we have changing all these things, update employee. Okay, and here we can getting one another object at the rate request body and we have getting the employee object. Okay, we have getting the employee object, and then here we can pass the employee object. Here we can create one passing the update employee method. Okay, then we have update employee, we are passing the ID and employee, and here we can pass the update employee flag. Update employee flag, it will be true, then we will be setting the okay, and it will be not true, then we will not found. Okay guys, this is our method guys. Then here we can missing one thing guys, here we can passing the path variable. Okay, and here we can pass the variable which we have to passing. Passing the ID. Okay, same thing for the update employee guys, and same thing for a get employee guys. Okay guys, I think all these things are okay, but we have to configure our Redis template configuration guys. So the controller is completed guys, then we have to getting some we have missing one annotation guys. Here we can give the annotation like @repository and here we can give the @service annotation. Okay guys, then here we have giving the all these things. Here no need to any annotation, here we can give the annotation. Okay guys, then here we can create one utility method. Okay guys, then we have to create one utility method. For that we have creating one I have already created one utility method for time complexity. I have given the git link in this code in our description below, so you can get that configuration in our git link, or you can google the REST template configuration, then you have to find this code. Okay guys, then I will copy pasting that code. Okay, this is our common utility code. I will explain you what is we have to done this in this code. Okay, here we can firstly we have connection factory. We have created connection factory. If we have using the JDBC MySQL database, then we have creating connection. Just like that, we have easy, here we can create connection factory, and here we can create setting the port or host name like this. All these things same like MySQL, but here we can using the Redis Jedis connection factory. Okay, after that we have creating one Redis template connection. So inside Redis template connection we have passing the Redis connected factory and serializer and deserializer JDK version like that. All these things we have passing, and we have returning the Redis template. This is the simple computation, guys, we have to done in our project, guys. Then we have here we can give the serialization. Serialization. So we have passing the serialization object in our main class model class. Implement serializable. Okay, and here we can create one serializable ID. Okay, here we can create one serializable ID. Okay, this will be our serializable ID, guys. I hope all things are good. Then we have to ready to run our project, saving all these things, and we have to run our project. Firstly, we have Maven update our project. So here we can update our project. Okay, guys, our project is updated, guys, and we have to run our project as a debug mode. So anything error will become, we have to debug that error also. See, guys, our project is running, guys. Okay, so our project is running in Tomcat 8080. Okay, then we have to test our project. Then we have to open our controller class for our API. Firstly, we have save employee API. So firstly, we have to add one employee, one method, one API, create one create post method, and here we can give the HTTP local host 8080 and passing the same employee object. Okay, and here you can body the JSON data, some JSON data. So here we can pass the like ID like one ID, first name like first name like Rahul, last name like Roy, name like email like Rahul @learn code with sankalpa.com, and fourth will be his salary will be in double, so its salary will be 85,000.15. Okay, then we have to verify that our employee class will be ready. We have giving ID, first name, last name, email, and salary. Okay, then we have to hit, and we have to verify that our employees are saving or not. Then we have to hit this. We have not getting any. We have one typo here, guys. Why we have doing typo? Okay, then we have to hit. We have getting bad request error, so we can debug this. Why we can getting this error? Okay, then here we can see that. Okay, here we can getting the JDis connection, guys. One thing will be remaining, guys. One our Redis server will be not up. Then we have to up our Redis server, guys. Then we have to up our Redis server. Here we can Redis Ubuntu system. Okay, then we have to check on our Redis servers are up or not. So we can this here. Okay, see guys, our Redis server is not connected. Because that we have getting this error. So we can up our Redis server firstly. Then we have to run our project. So firstly we have sudo service redis service redis service start. Okay, here we can creating connected one Redis service. Okay, not connected. Then we firstly we have to add login as a root. Then we have to login as the root. Okay, then we have to hit this command. Okay, command is getting guys. Then we have to pasting like redis -cli. Okay, our Redis service is up guys. This is our IP. This is our we have configured here guys. Here we can configuration like here we can setting a host name like here. This is our host name and this is our default port guys. We have not setting any password, so we can comment out the password guys. This is our code guys. Our now we have our service is up guys. Then we have to hit our endpoint. So see what's happened. We have rerun our project and then we have to hit this. So why this Visual Studio opening? See guys, our project is running guys, and then we have to our Redis service is also up now. I will giving in these commands in our description, so you can hit this command. If you need to how we can install the Redis server in our Windows system, then we have to comment this. Then I will make the video on this. So here we can our service is up. Then we have to hit this endpoint. Still we have getting the bad request error. So why we have getting the bad request error? Okay guys, we have one small mistake here. We can here passing the bad request error. So we can getting one error this when we have in success scenario we have getting error like this. We have here we can limited this. So this is the error guys. We have to getting this for this. Here we can pass the OK. Then we have to in Postman we have getting the OK error. Okay. Then we have to rerun our application. Okay, our application is running guys. Then we have to hit this. Okay, we have getting 200 here. Means we have to saving this employee. Then we have to save another employee like id2 like Gaurav Kumar Gaurav. Okay, his salary is 75,000. Okay, 0.75. Okay, we have saved this. We have clicking on this is saved successfully guys. Then we have to saving third employee like Pooja Pandey Pooja. Okay, his salary is 95,000. 95,000 guys. 95,000. Okay, we have saving this. Okay, guys, our employee will be saved guys. Then we have to verify that our employee is saved or not. Okay guys, our 3 employee will be saved guys. Then we have to verify that our employee is saved or not by using get employee method. So we have to duplicate this tab. Then we have to pasting our get employee endpoint here, and here we can pass the our get employee get mapping. Okay, no need to any passing the payload in our this. Okay, we have not passing anything. Okay, then we have hit this. See guys, our 3 employee will be coming. Firstly Rahul, second Gaurav, and third Pooja. Okay guys, then we have to get the employee by ID. So we have getting employee by ID like we have getting the 2 employee. Then we have to getting the 2 employee. Why this 404 error will become? uh, get employee by id. Here we can see that why this error will come. We have to debug this. Then here employee will be null. Okay, why the employee will be null? id to employee why will be null? To employee why will be employee null? Okay, so here we have one mistake, guys. Here we are not setting the id inside the here. Okay, then we have to type as this. Okay, okay, so we have written this employee here also. Okay, then we have written our project. We have written our project. Okay, our project is running on localhost 8080. Okay, then we have to hit this. Okay, our project is running on debug mode. Then we have to push this, and here we can see that we are getting employee id 1. Okay, then we have to getting like here also. Then we have to here we have getting employee id 1. Okay, guys, that's all, guys. Then we have to getting employee id 2. Then we have getting employee id 2. Okay, then we have to request like delete employee. So we have to duplicate this tab, and we have to delete the employee of id 1. So we have getting like delete employee, delete a mapping, and we have deleting employee id of 1. Then we have to pass the delete employee here, and here we have passed the delete employee of 1. Okay, and we have to hit this. Okay, this is deleted, guys. Then we have to verify this. We have to getting all the employee. See, guys, one employee will be deleted. Then we have to update the employee. Then we have to passing like duplicate this tab, and we have passing like update employee. So here we can see that we have update employee, and we have to update our we have two employee. Now we have update a Gaurav employee, and now employee id 2. Then update employee update 2. Okay, then we have to patch request, put request, and here we can passing the which data we have to employee id 3, and passing like Puja Rani. Okay, Puja Rani, and we have last name like Pandey. Okay, and his salary will be 2 lakh. Okay, then we have to put this. We have passing like here, take this. Okay, Puja, which is what is Puja's ID? We have Puja's ID is 3. We have passing like this. Okay, then we have to hit this. We have getting okay. Then we have to hit this. Okay, our Puja Rani employee will be updated, guys. I hope you have understand the concept of how to use the Redis in our project, guys. This is very simple, guys. We have to not making any rocket science or that. So we have to implement Redis in our Spring Boot application, guys. So I have giving the link of this project in our description. If you like my video, then please subscribe my channel and press bell icon. Okay, guys, thank you. Bye.